Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today we shall go through the third type of faith counseling technique. As we mentioned, there are three major themes in faith counseling technique, namely the image, the reasoning, and the numbers and the numeric. So today we will introduce you the numeric aspect of a faith counseling technique. So we say the faith counseling technique divided into three types. They are originated from a classic called Yijing. Originated from Yijing. From Yijing. Because in Yijing they have the theme. They have the 64 theme. Each theme has its image representation, and this theme also has some content which is for reasoning. And thirdly, there are 64 themes. Each theme carries 6 characters. And from Qin theme to Kun, these two themes they carry 7 characters because they are the most original theme in the Yijing. So today is about the numeric numbers. Aside from the Yijing, there is another 2 publications which were lost long time ago. So there's no more finding on these 2 publications. Although they were, from time to time, they were mentioned in some old classics like Yijing itself. Yijing itself, in the explanatory talk, they tell people that, well, in the ancient time, there's a classics coming from the river, and another classics is a book. They also come from a river as well. So these 2 classics, first classic they call the河图, the river picture. Second classics they call it the Lesu. This is the Lock River books, the book from the Lock River. So these 2 books they were mentioned in there, and they mentioned it in the ancient time. The ancestor they got these 2 books, and they followed these 2 book mindset in determining the secret of the skies and the ground as well. So in the 河图洛书, in these two books, no more remains nowadays except that picture. So, and on the top you see the 河图, and in the bottom you see the 乐书, and they were all represented by figures, by some dots and figures. So this is the figurative representation of our ancestor who observed the skies, the ground, and to see how the quantity of the substances they increase or decrease according to position, in aspect of the sky and the ground. So it is the originator of Chinese mindset in handling figures, in using figures to represent the nature and to represent the thinking. So from the ancient time down the Han Dynasty, Tang Dynasty, and Song Dynasty, so it has matured, and there's some faith counseling technique which use figures to interpret and to make forecasting on your fortune, on your faith, on your fortune. So it's the figures. So today we are not going to go in depth of how this figure are operated, and will take time and take chance to elaborate to you, explain to you. Today we just want to stress to you there is also an aspect of using figures to forecast people's fortune, to make forecasts of people's fortune. So it is the figures which are also used by our ancestors. Aside from image, aside from reasoning, they also use figures to represent their thinking so as to increase the accuracy and increase the logic of what they have forecasted. So if you're interested in the 河图and 乐书, there is a book recommended to you 河图洛书探秘 the exploration of 河图 and 洛书 written by Professor Wang Yonghwan in the Holland people professors. So this book will introduce you details about 河图洛书 and about where 河图洛书 come from, what's the content, what's the use of these two books, what's the implication and development of these two books in the coming times. So this is a book worth reading if you have interest in exploring the 河图 and 洛书, which are the very foundation of quantitative analysis in faith counseling in China. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll round up our review section in the coming times. See you later. Thank you.